Hello and welcome back to Thalric Plays Blood Bowl 2. Today we're going to go cold-blooded again, and not only because it's pretty hot in Germany, it's over 30 degrees Celsius. I'm sorry, I don't know what the Fahrenheit calculation there would be, but it's pretty hot and sunny. And it's supposed to rain this evening, so it's going to get yep, what's the word? I don't know. I'll think about it while we spin here, but let's take a quick look at our team. Everybody is healthy, so we have no injuries, and we can just get to it, basically. We do have our new skink here, so no more Azathoth, so I'm not going to stumble over that name anymore. But let's just try to find an opponent, and we're going to have to wait almost 2 minutes, apparently. We'll see. So, what was the word? It's the moisture in the air. That's basically what it comes down to. There is at least in Germany, there's a better term for it. I assume in English as well. So that's going to rise. So it's going to get very, well, not hot, but moist, basically. And after the rain, it's probably going to get a lot better. A little bit of a summer storm is always nice. So yeah, the Lizardmen. I think we're doing fine here. And while we wait, let's talk a little bit about my last Blood Bowl 2 preparation video, where I asked the question of when I should retire a team. And the feedback that I've gotten so far, let's start this, I myself voted this time directly, just to show everybody what my inclination was, and I already talked about it in the video as well. I voted for doing 50 matches with the team and then rotating it out, which doesn't mean I wouldn't play it anymore completely, just that then we could start a new team and put that into the rotation, because I want to showcase different stuff in the long run, basically, and play other teams as well. I also gave the option to state basically your opinion, basically other, and most of the comments I've gotten so far were on that. So, oh, Lizardmen against Lizardmen, interesting. And the consensus mostly was that I should just play as long as I feel like it's right, basically. Or until the team gets destroyed that much that I won't be able to play them anymore. I don't know if that's completely possible, to be honest. I don't know, so we'll see. We are still quite away from the 50 matches that I set for myself. We're about 30 with the Lizardmen right now, I think. So there's still time to decide and stuff like that. So we have 110k in inducements, so let's just check him out real quick. Oh, yeah, he's got one more reroll than he should have, in my opinion, and this is obviously a bit of a team value bloat, so we should actually be okay here in terms of skills. So let's check out his team. He's got a skink with catch and diving catch. Okay, that's interesting. Sidestep, jump up. Yep, jump up. Then we've got a niggling injury and what? Pass and nerves of steel. Okay, that's actually interesting. That could be a problem. I don't know. Then we've got sidestep and sure feet. Okay. Block, mighty blow, block, 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 mighty blow, and a niggling. A guard crocs, an agility 4 skink, and a sidestep skink. So he has 13 players as well. Okay. Yeah, that seems fine. So what are we going to go for? We don't have that big of not that much to choose from, so let's just go with two babes, I think. It's the standard choice, and he's got a little bit of Mighty Blow, so we might need it. An extra reroll could have come in handy as well, maybe. But we usually are fine with the 3 that we have, so I'm going to stick with that. We do have a little bit of a strength advantage, because we have a strength 5 player. But aside from that, I don't know, we'll see. He's got some interesting skinks there, with some unusual skills, but not necessarily bad. But the Lizardmen mirror match. I feel like Lizardmen is the team we had the mirror match the most on right now. I think it's the 4th time at least, or 3rd or 4th time, something like this. Okay. So far he's not doing anything, and he should start placing his guys. Okay, there it comes. So that looks so weird. That looks extremely weird, and I really assume he's not going to leave it like that. Sorry. And our opponent's name is Indigo64, and he's playing the Lazy Lizzies. And so who are we going to leave off the pitch? I don't know yet. Maybe these two, because they don't have any skills. I might also leave Twitchy off the pitch, just to keep him safe, with his movement allowance of 10 now. Okay, so let's just check this out. And I would like for us to have a safe block against the Croxigore. I don't really want that. Okay. So, okay, there's one. I was missing one there. Wondered where he went. So let's see. Swift should probably try to score, or Shogath. So we're going to keep both of them back here to try for the pickup. They're both 3 or 1 SPP away from leveling up. So I like that scenario quite a bit. And I think I'm even going to keep Twitchy on the pitch. Because of his speed, mainly, because we might be able to use his assist here quite a bit. If it comes down to it. So let's see, we have... Yeah, I think I'm going to switch these two. Because I don't know if I want to blitz with Underbite yet or not. So where's this Agility 4 guy? He's all the way back there. Okay, makes sense. Let's leave it like this and see how this turns out. So we get to move 1 space with every player. And he said, "Hi, YouTube." Okay, let's set things up. I don't really know if I want to move any of those guys. I think that's not really necessary. Or let's move the... Well, no, let's just leave it like this. Yeah. So where's his... oh, and that's his Niggling Sars as well, so maybe I do want to hit him with Underbite. Because of the Mighty Blow. Okay, that's got it outside. So in that case, I am going to give the ball to Shogath, because he's got Block Dodge. And that is a little bit safer to have him keep the ball. So let's try to knock down the Crocs first. And thanks to our high strength, that shouldn't be too big of an issue. And I'm even going to follow. Oh. 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 Hello. And that's a level up for Scar. Oh, hello. I like this scenario a lot. So we are going to do this block here. We do have Frenzy, so we get to follow up and try again. Okay, not happening, but that doesn't mean we're done. It just means I will have to change my plans a little bit. Okay, there it is. And here I am going to stay. So I would actually like to block this guy with the Crocs. The problem there is that it could fail, of course, so we're not going to go for that. Yeah, we're staying here. Oh, another armor break. That is... wow. That's a brutal start. So that is going to help us a lot. And let's move the Crocs. Nope, not fouling. And that will give us a 3 dice against the Skink. With a blocked player, we could have reached the other one from over here a lot easier. Doesn't change anything though. So it's going to go back here somewhere. But this guy doesn't have blocks, so I didn't really want to do that. Yeah, so we should move our Skinks or our Sorai as well. So let's move into the middle here with Shogath. And then create ourselves a little bit of a screen here. Unfortunately, well, Swift could get knocked down. There's not much we can do about that. But at least we should be safe from this side with Celerity. Yeah, let's just put him right here. Because of sidestep, we can keep this pretty safe. And that was a really brutal first turn. We KO'd a Saurus and the Croxigore is off the pitch completely. So that's pretty amazing. And we'll see. It doesn't necessarily mean anything because the sure way to take out a Lizardmen team is to get rid of all of the Skinks. Because that's what you need to handle the ball, at least reliably. But it definitely gives us a good advantage to keep on bashing him. Because we have the definite strength advantage. Okay, this guy doesn't have blocks, so he's going to push us. And we're just going to go back here. So that is fine. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5. He can get a 2 dice block here, actually. If he goes for all assists. And that I can live with. Oh. Yeah, our frenzy guy is too far away for me to try that, unfortunately. We could surf this guy, but that would mean 2 going for it, and I'm not really in the market for that one. So, it happens. Not too big of a deal. But we do already have a pretty clear path of where to go. Oh, he risked 1 dice there. I can understand why, and I might have done the same, but still that was a bit risky. Yeah, okay, he's trying to secure that, but by doing that he is presenting me with his Agility 4 Skink, which I am going to blitz with Underbite. That's just going to happen. Pretty much. So let's start with that, basically. And we do already have a 3 dice there. So let's do it like this. Let's see, and that is good enough. We have block, he does not. So let's take the secure knockdown. No armor break though, but that is fine as well. Okay. And I'm still trying to decide on how to proceed here. Best here, basically. I think we should do this block next. Okay, very nice. Let's push him over there and follow. That will allow us to reposition Mighty Jaw to over here. And these are two guard players, so they're going to guard each other, and he's going to have a hard time getting a good block here. It would at least cost him a lot of assists again, which is the important bit here. Yeah, so let's try to make this safe, I think. And I'm not sure where I want to go with Yaldagorth right now. We might want to... Yeah, I think we're just going to go on this guy. And... let's see. Okay, we did use up our dodge reroll, unfortunately. Do I still want to do it? I don't think so. Because of this, we're going to put Celerity over here. Makes this guy a little... I wanted to put him here to bind this guy. Okay. And that pretty much does it. So we're trying to... Well, this Saurus is completely out of place, so I'm not really worried about what he's going to do. This guy could have reached us if I had failed this dodge, but now we are closing this down, and we do have sidestep here, so I'm only really attackable from over here, and he can only reach me with a skink, so he will only get a 1 dice, which will mean a defender down is what he needs to secure that. So let's see, can he make that better? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, he's going. No, he needs to go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the blitz. So that's a lot of rolls. Over there. Come on, you can do it. Looks like he didn't see that. And there's a going for it 1, so he needs to take a reroll. And that's a 2 dice against... No, it's so... Oh yeah, that's his... Makes sense. Actually, I was stupid there. This guy removes this assist. So this was actually fine. I think. Or not I think, I know. So this setup is still okay. We need to do some blocks here. But I think we're going to be fine with this. At least from what I have planned right now. Okay, he's taken the 1 dice again, but it did do its job. He's not knocking us down, and we did bind him up. That's the important part. But he's not going to get any good blocks here, but he might want to dodge here. Oh, yeah, no. Okay, that's more SPP for us and another player taken care of. That was a really risky move. Don't really know why he went for that. So I'm not sure where to go with Yaldagorth yet, because we might want to pull him back depending on what happens here. But we are going to go for the obvious stuff first. So let's do this block. And Scar is going to follow. Oh wow. We are really wrecking his team right now. Well, KOs are not really wrecking, but you all know what I mean. Let's take care of this Saurus. Okay, he's staying where he is. Let's try to knock down the skink. Okay, we do. I would have liked a defender down here, to be honest. Because that would have allowed me to chain push out Mighty Jaw, which now we won't be able to do. Okay, there's a stun. The problem here is we need to go for this skink. So that's not going to help. And he's got sidestep. Oh no, he just needed to see if he wanted to use dodge there. But that is fine, we can just chain push him out now. Or not chain push, we can surf him. Basically. Like so. Goodbye. Oh, that is unfortunate, but everything's going in our way right now. So that is pretty good. And let's set up Twitchy over here. I'm not going to score this turn because that would mean doing a going for it. But I don't think it's really necessary to stall this one out as well, so I'm going to score next turn. We already have a player advantage, and I think we should try to build from there and not stall this out until the end. Yeah, but I think I actually can afford to try and take a reroll here. Nope, that's a Lona one. So we're going down. Because Mighty Jaw, as always, doesn't want to do anything. And I think it's pretty showing. I mean, I tried to not block too much with him, which is why he hasn't gotten that much SPP, but just the fact that we're about 30 matches into this team, and he's at 10 SPP, and I think all of those SPP were from MVP, so he's just gotten 2 MVPs, not a single injury in sight. Like that one, for example. And I'm going to use the Apothecary to try and save Swift. He's worth the save. Yeah, so he's going to die. Or just take the Fractured Skull. That's sad. That takes care of him. I should have dodged him first before I tried the block. Oh well, it happens. So that's another skink down the drain, unfortunately. And a good one as well. Sidestep and plus movement allowance. So we're losing our fast skinks. Well, we still have Twitchy, who is of course the important skink here. But aside from that, he's our last one. I think we were at 3 movement allowance 9 skink a while ago. So we're down to 1 again. Well, 1 with 10 now, but still. Yeah, he's going to reroll that. So he's not really able to blitz. Well, he can try to blitz us here with this guy and go for a 1-dice blitz. And if he does, he's going to force us to score, I assume. But he needs to get there first. Oh no, he's doing a 1-dice jump-up block here instead. Interesting. So let's stay next to him. Because before I score, I would like to block as much as possible. Yeah, so let's stand Mighty Jaw back up. You're not getting your extra rations today. And it's a matter of efficiency that we do this block with Mighty Blow, even though the SPP on the other guy would be better. It's just more efficient that way. Yeah, also this one. Okay, just a push. So he's going to be sidestep down here. At least that's what I would do. Yep, there it is. But that, of course, doesn't mean we're done here. So we need to re-engage over this way. Just in case I fail, we need to put Twitchy over here. So now we can blitz this guy. And let's see. 3 SPP on Underbite would be lovely. We've got Frenzy, so we're going to follow him anyways. Let's just hope that with the second or third. Ow. Yeah, so it's just makes sense to go for the numbers advantage and trying to take out these skinks. That's just how you try to take down Lizardmen. Try to get rid of all the skinks. Okay, so we still need to do this. Set up this one here. And as always, just for the safety, let's put him there. And yeah, I could set up for a surf here and just stall this out for another turn, but I really don't want to. It's just not... At least with this team, I don't really feel the need to stall right now. I'd rather take the chance to maybe score again. We'll see. It still could turn around completely. The numbers advantage doesn't mean anything yet. It helps a lot. And that one of the Sora stays out is pretty awesome. But I've done some stuff with my Skaven that makes me think it's not always over until it's over. But I might as well go very big on the line of scrimmage today, I think. So we're going to go all out. We have Strength 5 guard, and guard on the line of scrimmage now. And that should help us. It's still not impossible by a long shot for him to break that. But it's going to be difficult because of the guard and the high strength value. So I should probably also set it up like this, so that the strength 4 guy is in the middle. And let's see, yeah, Nictalios is going to stay in. But for safety's sake, we're going to put Twitchy off the pitch. We already lost one skink. I don't really feel the need to lose another one. At least not a valuable one. Yeah, so these are bait. He's going to go for them, I assume. And rightly so. I should put Celerity and Shogat there, but I don't really want to lose them. We can afford to lose one of those, though. And if he goes there, depending on which side he goes on, I'm going to serve one of his guys. We'll see. So, I can't really say too much about his skill yet. What he did was, for the most part, okay, I think. The cheerleaders and the assistant coaches are a waste, though, in team value. And you can argue about the 4-3 roll. I wouldn't go for it, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's too much. Usually 3 is the standard, but 4 can still be okay, I guess. And we did go get a really big advantage in the first. So why did we win there? That should not happen, I think. So in turn 1 already, we had a really big advantage with the Croxigore taken out and that Saurus KO'd. So that helped a lot. Yeah, this is still only a 1 dice. He actually can't get a 2 dice block against Scar. Because he doesn't have guard himself. If he had a guard guy, he could put him there. So this is going to give us some blocks here. This is already a 2 dice. Okay, he's going for the pickup first. Now. He needs to reroll that. And is that... No, his agility 4 guy... Oh no, it's not injured. So that was really unfortunate. He rolled a 1 there. That was pretty unfortunate. But we're going to go hunting for some skinks again. Well, maybe not. So that's one of our Saurai out. It's always the double scars. One of them always goes off the pitch. Well, they both have the niggling, so it's not too unlikely to happen. But that does negate our advantage a little bit. So how many players can he field still? It's 5, 6, 7, 8? Sounds about right, at least. Okay, so I should blitz this skink. For obvious reasons. It's once again taking out a skink. Basically. And we're going to open this up for this skink to run through there. So he's going to make that a 2 dice now, and he should go back here, in my opinion. Yep, there it is. Because that will block us. If he goes here now, or there. Yep. So that makes getting through there not easy anymore. It's not going to happen, I think. But that is fine. We do still have time. So let's see, how do we proceed from here? So I think we are starting with this block, which worked, so that is pretty good. Let's follow. And now I need to decide if I want to lock this down or if I want to lock this guy down. You know what, let's try it like this. You go there. Then we've got these body blocks going. We can put Shogath over here. Celerity is going to stay back for now, just in case he tries to break through somewhere. And then we're going through here with Lukthu, our new skink, to pressure him. We'll see. Okay, so if he does that, he's not going to get the ball forward much further. He gets the knockdown, though. That is unfortunate. But he's going to stay there, which means I can attack him from here. And I might even be able to get a 2 dice. We can move Lukthu over here and then blitz with Celerity. From over here. And these are all 1 dice blocks. And luckily he is only pushing us a lot. He needs to follow this one. Yep, there it is. Okay. And I can just do the blitz with Shogath, actually, if I want to. Assuming I get the assist here. But maybe we'll switch things up. I'm not sure yet. Yep, and now we are going to switch things up. Because I think I'm going to try and put Celerity here for the assist, and then blitz with Shogath. He's getting some good one dice blocks here though now, and that makes it harder. These three are a bit of a problem right now. But we are, of course, not done yet. And Nectalios just needs to move over here. Let's see, can I... Okay, it's going to be either a dodge or a going for it. So I'm going to do the dodge. But we need to move first. And block as well, so at least one block. We're going to do the one with Olkoth here. Okay. That is fine. And let's see. Okay, perfect. And that is good enough. We have block, he does not. Which will also allow me to do this 2 dice block now. Okay, we need to reroll that, unfortunately. But we did get that 1 reroll back, so it's actually fine. And let's do this on top of everything. Okay. And hopefully that will be enough. And now we can block here, but that's a bonehead. And that is a bit unfortunate. It happens though. But once again showcases how good Mighty Jaw just is. Always willing to go the extra mile and sacrifice himself for the greater good of the team. Okay, perfect. And having block on the skinks is just so amazing. Oh wow, that's a ballsy move if he really tries that. He should at least try to block Luke Thu away first to make that 1 tackle zone. Really? Really? Seriously? He just did that. I mean, that's all 2 pluses, but that was 3 6s and a 1. Holy crap. That was pretty awesome. And that is exactly what I meant. We are in the lead, and I still think we have a good advantage, but if the rolls are in his favor now, things might still turn around here, and he could still score. And that was his last reroll gone, though. But it serves its purpose. He's just going to... Oh, he did follow that one. Interesting. Yeah, okay, he wanted to free that up. Okay, he's doing a good job right now. And that's going to be a problem for us. Unfortunately. Let's see if he manages to get through the other skinks as well. Oh, he's going to block here. That is fine. It's obviously not good, but we can work with that. Well, maybe. Okay, just a stun. But that was extremely lucky on his part. The big question is, can we... Nope. Really? You need to do that now? That is extremely bad. Okay, so just so that we have this guy at least locked down a little bit, I need to put one guy there. Yeah, we'll do this block. Okay, that one was pretty important. And that will allow me to reach this skink with a 3-die splits and surf him if need be. That would mean going for it again, but maybe that won't be necessary, so this is good. And it frees up the ball. Okay, I have one tackle zone on the ball. I would like to make that 2. Or even try the pickup. That would be best. So let me check this real quick. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that would mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because I would like to try and get a touchdown if I'm able to pick up this ball. Okay, we are. And we're going to go here because that should prevent him from being able to blitz us directly. And that is fine. Yep. So this is the setup for a handoff, basically. And I've just counted out the fields of how far I could put him. Yeah, and if he does that, that is a 2 dice against. No, it's a 1. Wait, what? Why? This should have been an assist. Oh, he did blitz from where? I don't know. Something was weird here. It's fine. I think. Still, and that ends his turn. Okay. I really hope he's not going to give up now. He's letting the timer run down. Oh, come on. Please don't. There it is. He wrote at least something, wished me good luck, but it's boring to play 6 with his 10. I disagree, to be honest. I highly disagree. But there's also not much we can do about this to change it. It is what it is, unfortunately. Oh well. So, we lost another skink, thanks to this match. But we also won. I think we would have won regardless of things. And we got 2 level ups out of this, so let's start with Shogath. A normal level up, and that does mean sidestep here. I would like to get a diving tackle player soon, but I don't want my block players to be those players with diving tackle. The block guys are supposed to remain standing. And block dodge sidestep is very annoying to deal with. So Scar might not be quite that... oh, it's a double. It's a 10 and double. So I'm going to ignore the plus movement, I think. It would be good. Oh, but the double. Because the double gives us some options here. Okay, I'm going to have to think about this one, because dodge would be a good choice here. Strength 5 block dodge player sounds pretty awesome. I'm also considering jump up, but I'm not completely sure if jump up is a good skill for Sorai. Because of their agility 1, and jump up works with agility. We probably don't want a passing skill. Yeah, pretty sure about that. And maybe even the movement allowance is better. I really don't know. So I'm going to have to think about that and maybe read up on some stuff. I do that too, because I'm not perfect. And there are people far more experienced and wise than me. So I'm going to wait on that level up and decide at a later point. And then we do need to fire Swift, unfortunately. And because of this conceit now, we might do another Lizardmen match. It's pretty likely, I think. The video is still pretty short, so I think we're going to do another Lizardmen match next. To try and see how that goes. And hopefully we won't get a win by conceit again. So yeah. Okay, we're at exactly 30 matches now. So that's where we're going to end it for today. I hope you still enjoyed this match. If you did, please leave a like and a comment. And if you want to see me play more Blood Bowl 2, just subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, thanks for watching. I hope that you tune in next time and have a nice day. Bye.